Hey everyone, it's Nova, the real Nova. You guys have been waiting for me to reveal my face for a long time. Here we are at 100 subscribers. It brings a tear to my eye, just thinking about it. It's been less than 5 months, and I've already gotten this far. I only have you guys to thank for that. Ugh. It just brings such a tear to my eye that you guys have been there for me. You stuck it out. You supported me, being in my live streams, and my chat, and my video comments. Ugh. I'm legit crying a little bit here. Whether you just joined my community, or whether you've been here since the very beginning, all of you deserve my utmost gratitude. I would like to give a shout out to a couple people in particular, though. Let's start off with ReapeeRon. ReapeeRon, you were the guy who really got me going into streaming and content creation. You inspired me, and I look up to you a lot. You really do shine that light that is getting started. You helped me get over that big hurdle to get started with content creation. And the fact that you gave me shoutouts on your channel, in your streams, on your own free will, it just warmed my heart every time you did that. And you really deserve a huge token of my gratitude here. A lot of your viewers came by me to hang out with me, and they really taught me what it means to be a great content creator and streamer. I have you guys to really thank for that. And then I want to give a shout out to someone else. I want to give one out to Axis Chronos. Axis Chronos surprised me one day by popping into my Discord server. Speaking of which, it is linked in the description below for anybody that would like to join that. I was wondering if it was really him at first. I was shocked. I did not expect him to show up. Like, how did he find me? And so we started talking a little bit, and he got me into his server so that I could post my content in there. And he even posted a few of my recent videos to give me a boost. So you deserve it too, Axis. Axis Chronos, rock and stone to you. Rock and stone to all of you. So I'm sure you guys are wondering what the secret project is, because a lot of you have been really hyped up about this, understandably so. This was inspired by a challenge that I asked of ReapeeRon back in February. ReapeeRon, you probably remember this. I requested that he fight all 3 Dreadnoughts at the same time. So, I thought, a really cool video for you guys for 100 subscribers. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try fighting all 3 Dreadnoughts at the same time and see if I can survive and pull it off. So, with that in mind, you guys are probably wondering what my build is. So we're gonna go over that. As you can see, my dwarf decided to change his fashion a little bit. He asked me if he could change his beard and his suit and stuff for the occasion. And I was like, go for it, dude. And this is what he came up with. I think he came up with something pretty good. He even did the paint job on his guns. I really like this Predator and custom engineered look on the autocannon. Same thing with the burst pistol with neon band. I think that looks pretty sweet. You'll notice there isn't anything here. Well, that's because I'm gonna go over it. So, for the autocannon, I picked combat mobility as my overclock. This one is massive. You have a smaller movement penalty while you're shooting. You go from 50% movement speed up to 85%. Your base spread with the gun is reduced, and you reach your max rate of fire quicker. Now the issue is your magazine is cut in half. I mitigate that by going for a high capacity magazine in tier 1. I did some testing a little bit with this build, and I was not really running into ammo problems, like you might expect. So this really is a nice quality of life thing for what I'm about to do. In Tier 2, I'll go for improved gas system for rate of fire. This brings my rate of fire up to 7.5. I'll go for increased damage in Tier 3, because the other two options don't really benefit me. I thought this one would do the best. I go for armor breaking in Tier 4. I need this for the twins, in particular. I need to break off the armor of those twins, so then I can really rain down the damage on them. And then I'm going to be running damage resistance at full rate of fire in Tier 5. This is going to be huge. Running around with all the big boys shooting fireballs and stuff at me. I need to mitigate the damage however possible. So that's what I'm going to do with damage resistance at full rate of fire. So, for the burst pistol, this probably isn't going to come at a surprise to anyone, but I'm running lead spray. This is my favorite overclock for the burst pistol, and probably one of my favorite overclocks in this entire game. Your base spread is increased by 300%, which is kind of painful, but your damage is multiplied by a factor of 1.5. So to mitigate that spread, it's absolutely essential to take floating barrel in Tier 1. When I was doing testing with this, I found that even at point-blank range, I was missing shots on the Dreadnoughts, and that's unacceptable. I need to be accurate with these shots, because I don't have all the ammo in the world. In Tier 2, I'm going for disabled safety for faster rate of fire. I'm going for increased damage in Tier 3, because why not? Increased ammo in Tier 4, and the longer burst in Tier 5. I like the longer burst on elimination missions because, number 1, you cannot stun the Dreadnoughts, and 2, the 6-round burst is really consistent. I have found that, in testing, that to the Hive Guard, if you shoot all 4 6-round bursts into his weak spot, and shoot him a little bit more, hit him with a power attack, something like that, that takes him down a stage, which is really going to be important when I got everybody shooting at me at the same time. For my pickaxe, running power attack, and better weight balance, my dwarf even customized this. All the support for you guys right here, with that nice shiny support skin. For my shield generator, I'm running improved projector, faster charging capacitors, and improved efficiency for duration. For my zipline, this isn't going to matter that much during the battle, but improved angle, reach, and increased motor traction. I'm running the sticky grenades. I figured this was probably my best option, because you can't set the Dreadnoughts on fire, so the incendiary isn't going to help me that much, and the cluster grenade is just too inconsistent as far as where it hits, and like I mentioned with the burst stun, you can't stun the Dreadnoughts. And you get 6 sticky grenades, which is really nice. For my armor suit, I'm going to be running improved generator on my shield so that it regenerates sooner, healthy for max health, explosion resistance. This is going to help a lot playing gunner during this battle, because a lot of the Dreadnoughts deal explosion damage with the fireballs, so my survivability is going to be pretty good combining this with the autocannon. And then breathing room in Tier 4. For perks, I'm going to be running resupplier to get resupplies back faster. Yeah, I need to get these down as soon as I figure out where my room is and where my Dreadnoughts are, what my path is. This is going to be important, especially combined with my shield, so that I can resupply in the safety of my shield, turn around and start shooting again. I'm going to be running Born Ready so that hopefully at least one of my guns is reloaded at any given time. I'm going to be running Thorns. This is mainly for killing any little stuff that might come bother me. And then the Dreadnought's little mini swarmers that tend to come out as well during the battle. I'm going to be running Dash to increase my mobility. This is going to be another thing. And Iron Will, because I just really like Iron Will. Even in solo, it does have some utility. And you got 12 seconds instead of 6 with breathing room. And you can get yourself back up with it by doing a resupply or red sugar or something. Alright, for Bosco, I'm going to be running Mining Expert. I like to run this with Bosco because the sooner I can get the battle started, the fewer natural bugs are going to spawn on the map. So having him dig faster to get me that Nitra is going to be really important. And then the rockets, that's pretty standard in Tier 2. Extra revive in Tier 3. Cryo explosion for the cryo rockets in Tier 4. And the electric rounds in Tier 5. Alright, you guys will notice too here, there's a little terminal over here. This is Miracle's Mod Manager. This doesn't do anything. What does do something is this. This is the Buyable Missions mod. I enabled this mod because I wanted to set this mission up very specifically for this triple Dreadnought battle. Because, for those of you who voted for the planetary region, you know that Hobo Bow was definitely the runaway winner for that battle, for that challenge. And I'm going to be doing a triple elimination hazard 4. Well, if you guys, for those of you who saw Ron's video on this topic, I'll link it in the description below once the premiere ends, you guys might remember that he said that he wouldn't recommend anyone trying this for any real reason, and that this would be a pain even on the lower difficulties. So, let's add some pain. Let's add low oxygen to the mission. This is actually going to be problematic because I'm going to be running around so much. Even though I have Molly and the 2 resupplies or whatever I end up having, it might not be enough to save me running around the map. So, with that out of the way, I will catch you guys in the battle itself. Rocket Stone. I will catch you guys then. May Carl be with me, everyone. Rock and Stone. Let's go pop some Dreadnoughts. Can I kill all 3 of them?
Here we go!
Battling all of them at the same time. Let's find out. I'm gonna go back towards the farthest Dreadnought. Pop him first. Oh, my heart is pounding. I am not gonna lie. Alright, may need to wait for Molly to catch up a little bit. Yeah, I gotta wait for her to catch up a bit.
Flare recharge.
Because I need the air.
Donkey, come here!
Alright. Alright, keep coming, Molly. I need you to stay close to me, because I cannot run out of air. It's gonna be catastrophic if I do. Alright, everyone. Let's go.
Let's try to flank the ugly bugger!
Alright. And my ruling is gonna be, once the 3rd one comes out, I can start shooting at them. Because they're all technically gonna be aggroed on me. What's the Hive Guard? Alright. Hopefully the last one will be the basic, so then we have all 3. That would be the ideal scenario. It is. Alright, we got 1 of each Dreadnought. Let's do this, everyone.
Getting supplies! Feel much better now. Shield charge! Weapon ready!
Alright, so that's basic knockdown a stage. See if I can knock him down again. but not down stage 2. I don't know where the others are, but I'm taking my liberty to weaken the basic while they're on their way. Oh, there's the twins! They've arrived! So has the Hive Guard, it seems. Seems like everyone's here now and in attendance. Basic is down. Alright, so that leaves the other two.
Grabbing him.
I don't have my shield, but
I needed that.
that's okay.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, big boys, where are you hiding?
Locked and loaded.
Okay. Alright. Arbalest, down! Where's the lacerator?
Shield charged
Where'd he go?
and ready. It's soft and
Down! It's just the Hive Guard.
this.
Hive Guard's the only one left.
I was born here. Get into cover. Yeah. Molly. Shield charged. Grenade!
Get some distance here. They're all dead!
Activate the transponder on the view. We'll send in an extraction pod to pick you up.
Oh boy. Molly,
Excellent.
go!
Drop pod inbound.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
That was 3 dreadnoughts. All different dreadnoughts fought at the same time. Killed them all. Now can we get out with our lives?
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Alright, Molly, I gotta follow you now.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Can't get too far from you.
Zipline ready.
Okay, so she went out this way. Thank goodness for those little green markers. I almost said red, but they're green.
Players, not ready yet.
Wait, where's she going? Oh, she's going through a tiny hole right here?
I just put up a symbol. Shield placed.
That's kind of a weird spot, Molly, but... Alright, where'd you go? You went... this way? Where'd she go? Oh, it's under me!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deeprock Galactic thanks you for your good work.
There it is.
Drop pod will leave with
Alright,
all
we
of
made
you.
it!
We fight for rock.
Rock and
Gunnery
stone.
box. Retrieving escape
Got my
pod.
little pickaxe here to celebrate. Oh, that was quite a battle to say the least. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Rock and stone. I'll catch you guys on the other side of the move. And we got the confetti cannon to celebrate. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed Rock and Stone.